I've got 3 sizzling stories lined up for you, starting with this gem. A leading real estate company in Japan is now accepting XRP for property purchases. That's right, XRP isn't just for trading, it's opening doors, literally, in the real estate world. But that's not all. XRP is proving to be a powerhouse for payments. Tired of fake gurus who claim to be expert traders but never trade live? I trade live on the second largest crypto exchange, where everything is transparent and results can't be faked. For over 440 days, I've consistently closed every month in profit. In the last 90 days alone, my followers have earned over $34,000 in profits, with only 4% drawdown. Verified results, not empty claims. Want to see my verified stats? Click the first link in my profile and start copying my trades for free today. Functioning seamlessly as a peer-to-peer cash system. Funny enough, that was Bitcoin's original goal as laid out by Satoshi Nakamoto in the legendary white paper. Looks like XRP is stealing a bit of Bitcoin's thunder. We all know it's not really about that anymore. Layer 1 is mostly just a store of value now. Nothing more, nothing less. Honestly, it's like the pet rock of crypto. Quirky, a little nostalgic, kind of charming in its own way. I can't help but still have a soft spot for it. It's the OG, the spark that started it all. But XRP, now that's a different story. It's the real deal, settling transactions in just 3 to 5 seconds and the costs, basically non-existent. Fractions of a penny. That's the kind of utility we're talking about. So imagine this. If XRP takes off, you might just find yourself dreaming of that perfect home. And hey, who knows? Maybe those dreams aren't so far off after all. In some regions, there are tax challenges to consider. But in Japan, things are different. It's actively being encouraged. And if XRP really is going to the moon, as the saying goes, why bother selling it at all? Think about it. That's a strategy some in our community swear by. Holding on to XRP forever. No selling, just riding the wave. Intriguing, right? But wait, there's more to this. Binomial breaks new ground, launching the US's first ever XRP futures after settling with the SEC, a huge win for XRP enthusiasts. It's yet another sign that XRP's long-term potential is not just holding steady, it's growing stronger by the day. And there's more. Ripple's CEO is making waves with bold predictions for XRP now that the SEC case is behind them. Could this be the start of something big? Quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial expert or advisor. This isn't financial advice, so don't make buying or selling decisions based on my thoughts. Always do your own research. Let's dive into this first piece. It's the perfect moment to discuss it before the entire crypto market, and XRP in particular, hits its blow-off top. Exciting news out of Japan. Tokyo-based real estate giant Open House Group Company, Ltd., now accepts XRP as a payment option, making it easier than ever to buy property in Japan. Former Ripple VP Emi Yoshikawa took to X to spotlight this development, which has crypto enthusiasts buzzing. Back on January 31st, 2025, Open House first introduced crypto payments for real estate, initially supporting Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now with XRP joining the mix, the future of property transactions just got a whole lot more interesting. The company has expanded its payment options to include more crypto assets, now featuring XRP. This means international customers can now use XRP to purchase properties in Japan, a game changer for crypto enthusiasts. I've touched on this before, but it's worth revisiting. Using cryptocurrency as a peer-to-peer cash system was the original vision of Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin. While crypto can already be used for large transactions and day-to-day payments, widespread adoption for these purposes might take a bit longer. Even so, it's exciting to see the doors opening for broader use. The future is closer than you think. It's fascinating to see XRP gaining traction as a bridge currency, which, let's be honest, has always been Ripple's main goal. They've been championing this for years, and now it's finally picking up speed. And it makes sense. Using XRP for global remittances is such a no-brainer. Think about it. Crypto for remittances cuts out so much friction in the process. It's an obvious win, a use case that was destined to stand out early in XRP's journey. But here's the exciting part. Just because this use case is booming now doesn't mean XRP can't evolve into a broader role. Even as a replacement for traditional money, the possibilities are endless. As XRP gains popularity, it's clear why it stands out. It just works. No friction, no fuss. It's fast, cheap, and settles transactions in real time. Plus, there's zero counterparty risk. No central authority can step in to freeze funds, block transactions, or take control. That's the beauty of it. XRP embodies everything people love about cryptocurrencies: freedom, security, and efficiency. Outside of government oversight, aside from tax implications, you're in charge. And let's be real, if XRP skyrockets like many predict, who knows? The right amount of XRP could buy you a house, especially when the market truly takes off. Speaking of exciting developments, Binomial just launched the first ever US XRP futures after the SEC lawsuit drama finally cooled down. The future for XRP is looking brighter than ever. Big news for the XRP community. Chicago-based crypto exchange Binomial is making history today by launching the first ever XRP futures trading in the United States. This milestone comes hot on the heels of Ripple's legal victory, with the SEC dropping its lawsuit against the firm, a major win for the crypto space. Binomial's announcement on Wednesday confirmed that XRP futures contracts would go live today, allowing users to dive into leverage trading. Even more groundbreaking, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission will oversee the product, marking a significant step forward in XRP's regulatory clarity. While leverage trading isn't my cup of tea, risky business, there's no denying this is a game changer for XRP's journey in the US. Let's see how this shapes the future. I believe people should have the freedom to do whatever they want, even if it's not the smartest move. Freedom matters, plain and simple. Personally, I think this is a terrible idea for most people, unless you're some expert level trader who actually knows what they're doing. But let's be real, that's like 0.1% of humanity. Still, it's your call. Go ahead, buy your meme coins, live your best life. I'm not here to stop you. Seriously, do you? You do you, queen. No judgment here. That said, if this kind of investment works for other assets and cryptocurrencies, then yeah, it absolutely should be available for XRP too. No question about it. And it's yet another sign that the ecosystem isn't just sitting still, it's evolving. The momentum keeps building, and this is yet another step forward, another win for XRP's long-term success. It's always exciting to see progress like this. Now onto the big headline. Ripple's CEO drops bold predictions for XRP following the SEC's decision to end its lawsuit. In a recent Bloomberg interview, Ripple's Brad Garlinghouse didn't hold back, sharing his vision for XRP's future. During the chat, he explained why Ripple hasn't withdrawn its cross-appeal against the SEC, and dove into other key XRP-related topics. When asked about the US Digital Assets Stockpile Executive Order, and why XRP wasn't specifically mentioned, Garlinghouse responded with confidence, hinting at XRP's potential inclusion in the reserve. Let me pause for a moment. Sure, it would have been great to see XRP specifically called out, but come on. It feels like a no-brainer that XRP will be part of the mix. The real question is, what will acquisition actually look like? After all, XRP, and any other coin included, is supposed to be reserved for the stockpile, right? Specifically, when it's seized from someone through shady or illegal means. If the US government confiscates it, do they technically even hold any XRP right now? That's the kicker. We still don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. We're waiting for that answer. But hey, given that Trump himself has been tossing around mentions of XRP and a few other top cryptos, it's safe to say things are heating up. Why wouldn't this be included? Feels like a no-brainer, right? Ripple's CEO recently revealed that President Trump had already referenced XRP in a Truth Social post before issuing the executive order. Apparently, the US is gearing up to establish a strategic Bitcoin reserve alongside a digital asset stockpile, with XRP reportedly in the mix. When asked how much XRP would make it into this crypto stash, Garlinghouse didn't spill specifics. He did, however, mention that the stockpile would consist of seized cryptocurrencies. Interesting, huh? So, is XRP really part of this reserve? We don't know for sure. Maybe. It's possible. The government might have included it, or maybe not. Maybe it just never made the headlines. Who knows? There's never been any public confirmation that the government holds XRP in any form. So, who knows? Anyway, here's something interesting. The blockchain storing seized cryptocurrencies currently holds a staggering $17.45 billion in assets, including almost 20,000 Bitcoin. But guess what? XRP isn't among the crypto assets in that wallet. Now let's talk ETFs. Check this out. Brad Garlinghouse shared his confidence that XRP will land an ETF this year. He even predicted that at least one XRP ETF will launch in the second half of 2025. Honestly, I've been calling this too. It feels like a no-brainer. This is the first truly pro-crypto administration in US history, and to me, it's crystal clear. It's not a matter of if, but when. We're on the verge of having a pro-crypto SEC chair for the first time ever. Change is coming, and it's starting from the top down. To top it off, there's growing demand for XRP. The Ripple CEO highlighted a growing appetite for XRP among institutional investors, evident in the surge of inflows into offshore-based XRP exchange-traded products, ETPs. While other crypto ETPs are bleeding outflows, XRP stands out with steady gains. It's a trend worth noting. I've been following this closely, frequently referencing the weekly CoinShares report. And let's face it, most cryptos, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, are seeing massive outflows. But XRP, it's holding strong. The gains aren't jaw-dropping, but in a market where others are sinking fast, XRP is quietly making waves. It's clear there's significant institutional interest in XRP, and that speaks volumes about its long-term potential. Honestly, I'm just thrilled I discovered this gem and actually grasped its value before the rest of the world caught on. I bet many of you feel the same way. We've stumbled upon something huge before the masses even know it exists. Fun fact, less than 1% of people on Earth have ever owned XRP. Think about that for a second. And look where the price is now. Imagine what happens when more people start piling in. It's going to be absolutely wild. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't make any decisions based solely on what I say. Seriously, that would not be the smartest move.